everyone, thanks for visiting Bar Chefs. This is Andy. I'm going to talk to you about our new miniature edge-lit tabletop signs. These are great for tabletops, restaurants and bars. One great feature is you don't need a cord. You can operate this on a rechargeable battery and it will practically run all night on a single charge easily. When you're done, you just pop out the battery from the bottom panel, stick it on the charger that's included if you get the rechargeable battery version. And let it charge. Usually I think it's about a 4-hour charge time on this battery. So, if you want to change out the sign, it's real simple. This is just an acrylic insert sign. Pop it out and you can put a new sign in. So, if you're a bar, you know, and Tuesdays you want to have margaritas, you can have the margarita sign in that night and just pop it out the next. You know, and do the martini special on Friday, whatever you want to do. And you can order these inserts for just $15. And we are going to be offering these in a couple sizes. So this particular sign insert is 6.5 inches high, but you can actually go pretty tall with this. So you can actually fit a whole menu, you know, on this sign base. We expect the taller signs to not run but just a few more dollars than the 6.5. So what you do when you want to change colors is you've got this remote and you've got 20 solid color shades to pick. So when you want to change, you can't always just aim it right at it because this base is made of aluminum. I did get lucky just then, but the actual sensor is on the bottom, so if you have trouble, usually you're going to just have to kind of flip it up to get it on the mode you want, just like that. So for green, I've got it. Boom. And you let it go. Another great option you can use here is you have 3 and 7 color fade. That's your 3 color fade. That's your 7 color fade right there. But you can also adjust the speed. So I can turn that way down, kind of get a cool mood effect going there. You also have the instant color fade. Again, you can adjust the speed on these. You have strobe. You can turn it down. It's a real good attention grabber. Or you can crank it up. So hard to reach colors like pink. You know, your blues, your off shades, you can go from a light blue to a darker blue, from a red to orange to yellow. Virtually any shade you're ever going to use is in there. Last feature I should probably show you is there is a brightness level control. And you just crank it down, crank it back up, you're good to go. Now this base is made with solid aluminum. So it is a nice heavy base. It weighs about 2 pounds, so it's got some weight to it. You're never going to, but this sign's never going to blow over if you leave it outdoors. The sections here are created with a little bit of movement, so if you ever want to permanently mount your sign to where it doesn't come in and out like I've been showing you, it's very easy to do. You just loosen up these bolts, kind of squeeze it a little tighter, and tighten them back up, and it's never going to come out. As you can see, there's just a couple little rubber feet. This gives it just about an 1/8 inch of space underneath. And why is because if you ever want to just plug this up to a wall plug instead of the rechargeable battery, this leaves just enough room to run your plug up into a hole and plug it in. So when you need to access your rechargeable battery or the controls, you know, you just take your couple screws out here. They're very short, just so you can do this very quickly. Well, if you've got a bunch of these, it's not going to take you hardly any time. So you just kind of pull this out, and voila. You can see the inside where we've milled out the base. You can tell it's a nice heavy base. You can separate it. You just undo the little 4-pin plug. And your base will come right off. Your battery will also disconnect. It's Velcroed on. Plugs in right here. So you can just take this and stick it on the charger for the next event or a day party, whatever you got going on. Now, if you don't want to mess with these rechargeable batteries, we offer this in a plug-only version. It's the exact same unit. It just does not come with this battery and the charger. But it does come with a wall plug. And basically it looks just like this. So I'm going to plug it into the wall here and show you how. Plug your unit up. You just stick it in through your finger hole. Plug it in. Same spot where your charger would have been. And since I disconnected the base, I've got to plug it back up. Just stick that right in like that. This basically just snaps right into place. Just going to tuck my screws back on. I'm good to go. So, this way this will let you run your cord anywhere you want. If you want to run it out the back, then no problem. It's going to go anywhere you like. No problems. So, stick your sine base back in. You're ready for action.